This screencast is designed for those students who are taking Algebra 1 through KVHS with Rex Hanson. In this course, in addition to the assignments you do in the course Compass side, you will also have open response questions and worksheets that have to be submitted through Blackboard. So you should be checking Blackboard very regularly, not only to access these assignments, but also to check your announcements. Mr. Hanson posts weekly announcements that let you know what's coming up due that week. If I look at the announcement for this week, I can see that Worksheet Chapter 6 is due. And so to get to that, I'm going to click on Go to Class. And then there you can see that there are two folders that are very clearly labeled. One is Worksheets, one is Open Response Assignments, and the other link is for Go to Class. That's where you're actually going to go to Course Compass. So there's this section, and then you've got Worksheets and Open Response Questions. So I'm going to click into Worksheets because I know that there's something due this week for that class. And go ahead and click into the folder for Chapter 6. Now please note that these are not assignments that can be turned in late. If you miss the deadline, then you get a 0. So you do need to be checking regularly and turning in these assignments through Blackboard. So to access the assignment, I have to click on this link. It will pull it up for me in Microsoft Word. If you don't have Microsoft Word, then you need to have some sort of word processing document that will allow you to view and save work in this format. So I'm going to type my answer here, and you will probably be typing a lot of numbers. If you need to do graphs or drawings of some sort, you can print it out and write these things, but know that if you do that, then you're going to have to be able to scan the assignment and get it to Mr. Hanson that way. So if you can at all, I would suggest trying to type out your answers. It's just much easier to submit. So after we've done that, we've typed out all of our answers, we've finished the assignment, we're going to click on File, Save As, and I'm going to click on My Documents. If you have not already, you should have folders for each class to keep things organized so that if you ever have to go back and redo a problem, it's just easily accessible. So I'm going to create a folder here for Algebra 1 and hit Enter. And then this assignment needs to be titled as Worksheet Chapter 6-1, and I'm going to add my name to the end as Mr. Hanson has asked you to do so that he can identify whose assignment is whose. And I'm going to click on Save as Type, and I'm going to save it as a rich text format file. Now Mr. Hanson gives you a few options. You can save it as a PDF, you can save it as a JPEG, or a rich text format file. One of those three would be the most advantageous for you. So I'm going to click on Save, and then once I have it saved, I'm going to click on X and go back over to Blackboard. To actually turn in the assignment, I need to click on the assignment heading, and it will take me to the place where I can upload it. Now I can scroll down. It will give me a refresher of what I'm turning in just to make sure you're in the right place before you actually submit anything. Then I can click on Browse My Computer, and again I saved it in My Documents, Algebra 1, Worksheet Chapter 6-1, Amanda Wright. I'm going to click on Open, and it's going to upload my file, and once I've done that, I'll click Submit. This is just an example, so I'm actually going to click Cancel. But once I've submitted my assignment, then I would want to go to the gradebook to find out how I did and just to make sure that I submitted it correctly. So to do that, click on Tools, My Grades, and then verify that you submitted the assignment. You'll have a green exclamation point. If you have just submitted it and it hasn't been graded, you can click on that green exclamation point to view and just verify that you submitted it correctly. Once the teacher has actually graded it, then you can click on the score and view comments. If you have any additional questions about how to turn in these worksheets and ORQs through Blackboard, please do contact me, Amanda Wright, directly at 270-670-3739. Thanks.